Vata, so it is like if you think about the body frame, like head to toe, this Vata people could be shorter or taller, and also they have a thin body and narrow shoulders, because they don't have extra fat layer or extra muscles. They have a muscle but with the thin fat layer. So because you see space and air is the most prominent element, so they don't have earth more. I told you this all there, but if it is Vata prominent, that they have a more lighter body and narrow shoulders and shorter or taller, but they have mostly space and air. And the hairs, if you think the dry, I told you that the quality, special quality of the Vata is dryness. Then their skin and their hairs could be dry, like frizzy, and also the hair amount can be less. It's not volumed, more volume. The most Vata people having less hairs, and also the eyebrow is not highlighted, and their eyes is smaller eyes. And if you see their nasal opening and the ear, these are space is prominent. They have a little bit prominent nasal openings, and the space of their body is prominent than the others. And even if you see their bone has maybe, we can't see that, but compared to others, they have a lighter body than the others, because they have a space more than the earth element. And if you see their mindset, these Vata people, physiologically, they have a dry body, they have a less sweating, they are not easily get sweaty and not watery sweating. They have a dry body. And also, if you think about their teeth, the teeth has smaller teeth, and in between teeth they have a gaps. So it's smaller, and also in between spaces, with the spaces. And eyes are smaller, and if you think about their mindset, they are very creative people. They have problem with sometimes sleeping and less concentration, because it's lot of thoughts. It's because of this moving energy that they have a lot of thoughts in their mind. It's like, that's why even they are very creative, but the weak point is sometimes they can't have a deep, good sleep, just like lighter sleep. Sometimes short naps. So sometimes they have naturally in their whole life, they don't have deep sleep. Some just awaking, disturbed sleep, not so much disturbed, because when it is so much disturbed, it is not normal, it is abnormal, it's imbalance. But now I am talking about the just nature of your body, okay? So normally they could have lighter sleep, and also these people are very sensitive and also very creative, and also that they are having the short time memory. When someone is telling or even the studying, they can quick understand, like they can quick picking things easily, but also the same way they forget it, because the energy is very fast. It's take and it's going. You can tell anything for them, the 2 or 3 days they will, it's not in their mind. They will talk with you, you will be surprised, oh she is talking, oh he is talking, because that Vata energy, it's like, that's how that energy, it's letting go, like it's not every time, they don't keep it in their mind. It's the nature of their body, and that's for them, I think it's a good thing. They don't keep in their mind, because they have other lot of thoughts. It's going and the new things are coming. So this is how Vata people, and that is how their mindset. And if you see, they have Agni. I'm always talking about everyone. Are you having good Agni, or are you having good hunger? This is the main thing I'm talking. Especially Vata people, has irregular Agni. That's mean sometimes they have a good Agni and digestion, they can eat very well, and the next time, oh, they can't eat anything. And sometimes it's like food and they don't have a good digestion power, and that's why Vata people always has to eat cooked food, not like raw items. They feel little difficult to eat and digest. So, and because of that, they have been called from the Ayurveda, it's Krura Koshta. Krura mean like hard. So sometimes these people can eat anything without having any diarrhea. You know, some people when they eat something little bit strange food, or when they go to the new cultures, like when you come to Sri Lanka or India, some people get watery stool when they eat some foods. No, for these Vata people, not they don't get easily watery stool because they have a strong posture. That's mean it's not healthier, but they are like they don't have easily watery stool because of the hardness. The posture get hard. Posture means the stomach quality. They can't digest, but also it's not making the hard watery stool. So that is the main quality of Vata. And if you see, I talk about the mental qualities, and these people are very sensitive, and the physiological, and also the pulse. They have a very fast pulse because of the fast energy. When I check everyone, even when I see their bodies, maybe it is not slim, even when I check their pulse, I can feel it's very fast sometimes. That is also the one way. It's not the only thing. Just from the pulse we can take an idea. So for me, some doctors are doing, I think, because acupuncture also they have some method to check the pulse reading method, but we can tell about the doshic changes, or like the body type. It will be helpful, but not totally. I have to look all other qualities like mental, physical, and everything I have to look. Then this is one thing, only one thing, to just to have idea about your body. And this pulse rate is about 90-95 like Vata people. It's because we are telling like a snake. When the snakes are moving, it's very fast, no? Like the same way, Vata people has pulse rate about 90-95 like. And also the Vata qualities are, I told you, also Vata mainly responsible for movement and sensations of your body. So if you have a problem with the movement, and also Vata blocked situation, and also if you have a pain or numbness or different sensation, this is also Vata related one. So you have to know if you get some problems with the sensation, or like pain or numbness, also restricted movement, this is a Vata problem. So that's the main one. And as well as when you are talking, even when you are just listening something, if you do something movements in your without knowing, that's a special Vata symptom in our body. That Vata energy, if there's some extra Vata energy, it's coming out. You know, we have some different behaviors. If we talk, or where sometimes some people, they have their own qualities like movements of their legs. These are just sometimes without knowing. You don't know that you are doing that, because that energy of your body, that's a moving energy, that's the Vata energy of your body. And the main thing, Vata can be easily, like, you know, lying, doing, you know, it's because Vata people, it's very quick, you know, they forgettable, and the same way they can do little bit lies. It's because that's the other way of Vata quality. Do you understand what I'm telling? It's like cheating, you know. So it is a kind of Vata related one. Okay, so and so mainly these Vata people having just cold body. because they feel easily get freezing. They want to be warm and their body easily get cold, and they prefer to have warm water bath and always warm things. So, and that same way, irregular digestion, also the irregular the stool bowel movements, because that they don't have a good digestion power, changing also the stool. Sometimes they have a stool, sometimes one day after, 2 day after, like that. So it is how their body look like. And if I go to the second one, do you have any questions about Vata dosha?